I am LordMaddog, and we are playing Kerbal Space Program. Last time we were last time we came all the way out to Joule using the warp drive. First time we've used it in this playthrough. First time I've ever used it. Um, Learned a decent amount about it. Figured out how things work a little bit. I couldn't figure out how to get myself into a circularized orbit, but as it turns out, I don't actually need to. I was actually doing the right method to slow down last time. It's just that I have my relative velocity to my target BOP is where I want to go has to be 89 meters per second, and that actually turns out to be rather hard to get because the total gravity from Joule and the actual area around Joule, it makes it kind of hard to go less than 187. I don't know if you read online. So you can do it. You just got to mess and fiddle with it. Or you got to use about 2,000 delta V to slow down once you're in BOP's range. And well, every time I try to do that, I kind of figured I might have to do that when I was playing last time. But every time I try to do that, because my probe core isn't, it tells me I have full control, but for some reason I'm not able to put maneuver nodes, and which is absolutely, completely, and totally annoying. I don't know why, but it's not letting me do any maneuvering nodes. However, so I'm gonna straighten out here. Well, no, let's see. Where's my epilepse? All right, so here's my epilepse. It's 1 hour away. We're gonna fly towards this here. Save first until we almost hit fail safe, which is I think that 5,000 or 900,000 around Joule. We're going here, and this will enable us to slow down again. So we will do that now. I don't want to do it too fast. Actually, it doesn't matter too much. Because my apoapsy, once I hit my absolute, will be at my absolute lowest speed I can obtain while in orbit around Joule. And after I'm there, I will go ahead and fly over to BOP. And if I cannot use a maneuvering node, I will have to Kerbal Banner. Balkabanar. Don't know what that is. I'm going to have to fly back there and make myself a really massive satellite station that I can send out into deep space so we can have full probe core control. I don't understand why it doesn't let me have maneuvering nodes right now. Anyway, it says I have full probe control. For some reason, I do not, actually. Well, no survey data. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I haven't done any survey data. Anyway, okay, so we're going to keep going in. Alright, this is only 16 minutes away. So we need to go very slowly and get right at apex, which will be our absolute slowest point. Oops. Gonna zoom into myself here. I want to target myself. Come on. Come on. Target me. I can't even target myself. Switch to focus. No, I can only focus on... I want to focus on myself. Stupid thing. Alright, so as you see here, my speed is slowing down, my meters per second. We need it down to 89, which I don't think we're going to reach. It should theoretically hit 0 almost 0 at one point as it flips transitions from the apolepse, but I know that's not going to happen. Alright, so here we go, we're going slower, just to speed up a little bit. 187, 185, 84, 83. Then we're going really, really slow here. Trying to get at really, really slow speed. Going to start going up here in a second though, I think, as soon as we hit our apolepse. Ooh, this is actually working out. I'm going lower than I thought I would. Yeah. Come on. And we've hit our minimum speed, I think. Yes, we've hit our minimum speed. Now we go ahead and point towards Bop. Set target. That's not target. There it is. 139. And fly towards Bop. Once we gain into the sphere of influence of Bop. Oops. Da 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 da. That's very, very slow. Set target again. I need to be moving much, much slower. There we are. As you see, we have a very, very quick bypass. And no probe control. No maneuvering, no abilities. Alright, so we're going to have to let it be. Estimated time. I'll have to come flying back. It's going to speed me up. I'm going to lose. Oh wait, if I just go retrograde, I don't really need a probe, a control node. Here we go. We just have to use up delta V until we enter deactivate, shut down engine, activate this engine, and fire. What this will do, if I am, well, we've got to burn off almost 2k delta V to actually do this, I think, because I couldn't make it down to 80 something. And that's because the range, and the gravity of Joule wouldn't let me go down to the necessary transition speed. Alright, here we go. We're dropping velocity. I have no idea how much delta V I actually just used. So it was 8.5 when we began. It was 7.9. It doesn't matter much because we're going to head straight home after this. After we land on this, I'm going to jump around on a little, I think, because I've got 4 thrust to weight ratio on this planet with this drive. And when we get home, we'll have a ton of science to spend. And a decent amount of money, too. Come on. Alright. I end up spending about 2k delta V from the looks of it. Right now we spent 1. And we lost about hey, look at that. We have an encounter way over there. With, what is that? Tylo. Yeah, well, Tylo has a very heavy weight on it, so it's not really worth messing with. It takes a lot of thrust to weight ratio to get moving on that place. Alright, we are starting just to finally see a curve of our... Let's go here and focus on Bob. Finally starting to see our trajectory curve. We are now in orbit around Pop. Yay. Alright, Pop. I think, though, I have a small problem. If I go there, I'll end up pretty much dead as I crash into the dang planet. So I've got to go all the way to my epilepsy here and increase my periaps. Basic, just normal navigation now. Paragrade. There we are. Vortex. Now, also what I can do... No, I can't do that yet. Or can I? Let's see. I don't think I'm close enough to. Where is... It's going to tell me you're not close enough to. Pretty sure. Open. Open says me. Deploy scanner. Start survey. Oh, yes. What do you know? Surface scan, 0%. Let's go ahead. 1 day to get back there. Wow. Actually, yeah. Oops. Hey, stop. Oh, you know what? This warps here. Warp to periaps. There we go. It's safer that way. Surface scanned. Why is no surface scanned? 14%. Yes, 20%. Alright, now we're going to go retrograde again and cut our high velocity down. So we actually, because we're eventually going to land on this thing after I have fully scanned. There we go. % scanned. Well, where did it go? Where did it go? I lost it. Which one is it? Ah, here it is. There we go, 41% scanned. We're going to zoom around here a couple times around to 50%, 52, 56, 65, there, 70, 74, 74%. I don't think we're going to get higher than that actually at this angle. We need to change our angle. Hey, what, right? What just happened? Keep losing connection with it. See if we can get it more than 75% scanned from this angle. No, we cannot. Oh, 76. Well, maybe we can just letting her spin around, because it does turn a little. Nah, we better just turn our, let's readjust our orbit a little. I was right, I can't create a node. Let's go radio out. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. It's anti-normal, which will then turn my entire thing, so if I'm doing this right. I believe I am. Stupid not letting me have my maneuvering nodes. Oops, no, that's not the right way. It's normal. And it'll turn our entire thing so to a northern. There we go. And this will enable me to get the rest of it with ease. 76, 77, 78, 85, where to go? It just disappeared on me again. Why does it do that? 89. 90, 91, 92, 94. Oh, come on, give me the whole scan, dang it. 100, yes. Transmit. And we now have a fully scanned planet, which means that I used a satellite to look down at it, and we geomapped it. At least I believe that's what that means. And I do have a mod that makes it so you just don't instantly map it, yet you actually have to go over every single piece of the body and actually have it underneath the craft you are at. Now, of course, you don't have to have the craft absolutely aimed at it, which I obviously didn't have it perfectly pointed down. It could have, but that would have been a little bit annoying. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and land. Doesn't matter if I land in the light side. I would like to land on the light side, but I don't think that's even possible. And since I cannot use a, well, here, let's go normal. I'm going to try to turn myself some to learn more into the light. Just a little bit of waste, but it's, I really do want to land on the light side of the thing here. All right. We can land right there. Okay. To do that, though, we're going to have to be right here. Oh, can't hit warped here. Super annoying. Not being able to use maneuvering nodes. Alright. Just a little bit more. There we go. Retrograde. Absolute right here is where I want to land. Yep, right there. Well, not quite right. A little bit more higher. There we go. Okay, so now we will warp to my periaps, but that might actually kill me if I do that. But I don't think it will. We'll see. Well, I need to warp to here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, right there. Oh, hey, we got new data because we're really low. retrograde. 1. Oh, I would send that away, send that away, send that away, keep that, keep that, keep that. Now, retrograde. We will land, come on, map. Stop. We actually want to go an anti-normal a little, or normal. Come out a little bit farther out here, so we're landing in a nice sunny part. Oh, we got a new data. More data. Suborbital trajectory. Keep. Send. Keep. Make sure that actually gives me 60 like it said it would. 63, yep. Send. Keep. Keep. There we go. Retrograde. Let's pull this thing in. Oh, well, not yet. Keep. Send. Keep. Send. Keep. There we go. I like this. Save game. Getting a decent amount of science. Okay. We're now got to start to try to land. I'm not sure if I should go ahead and use mech jab for this land or just let myself do it. I think I'll let myself do it. Uh-oh. We didn't end up landing where I wanted to land. And we just might have hit terminal velocity. Oh shoot, we did. Uh-oh. 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 No. Okay. Hey. We only lost stuff. We didn't die. What do we need to reload? So much for landing on the sunny side of the moon. That didn't work. Mech jab land somewhere. It'll land on the back dark side. I tried. I wasted this amount of delta V trying to make sure I'd actually get to land in a nice sunny side of the moon. But it didn't happen. Hey, why didn't you activate? Oh. Well, that happens. It's busted as well, because it isn't detecting the massive mountain, the crag. It's alright, well. What do? I need to fly away from, so I have a higher incline. So let's fly away from target. That way I can actually get over these mountains. Ooh, more data. Keep, send, keep, send, keep. There we go. Here, now this looks like about as good a place as any to land. We are going to burn retrograde non-stop till we come to an almost stop. and we'll go straight down. Why are we headed that direction? Oh well, whatever. Alright. Now we can land somewhere. And it'll do a suicide burn. I love how it does that perfectly. At least it better do it perfectly. Uh-oh, deactivate this. Toggle. Toggle. And yes, we have upward land, just land now. What happened? Froze. SS, we don't want to be bumping on our, I said SS, thank you. Alright. Come on down. Turn this way. And we are now in. This thing has less there we go. Turn off S. We will then head down and do all of the data. Yay! Landed on Bob. Keep data, keep. Send, keep. Ooh, 96. Hidden away in Bob's more recessed terrain are substance amounts of water ice. Kept in nearly constant shadow. A few curious carbon compounds are present here as well. Curious carbon compounds. You know, I've always wondered if we could get substances back from the other planets, if they would reveal that there's more elements than we think there is. I mean, it would be pretty, well, like, there's also, that's pretty much what Mass Effect is about, Element 0. There was a new element, and when you put energy into it, it changes its mass, which dramatically changes everything. At least I think that's what the data behind. 380. Woo, nice. Mystery goo. Okay. We now have that. Let's go ahead. Here comes the real hard part. You can fiddle with these things for like hours. I'm not going to. I'm just going to turn and shoot them if they don't work. Then, because they can be an absolute pain in the butt. Oh, oops, I gotta turn on SA. Alright. 5. Shoot. Decouple. Yeah! Bounced off the ground. Yo, Daniel. Oh, you know what? I didn't get, Can't you use this here? Collect solar data? It can only be deployed in space. Oh. That one just went bye-bye. I have no idea where it went. It's gone. Forget it. Alright. Hey, did we do this? I'm pretty sure we did. Give me a sec. Someone's at the door. Sorry about that. I am back. And we're gonna, oh yeah, we're in the middle of seeing if we actually collected this. Collect X-ray data. I think we did, but I wasn't 100% sure. Oh. Yes, we did. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see the data. 78. Well, they keep switching between 78 and 80. Well, we'll just grab it anyway. Collect seismic data. Hope it hits. Reset seismic data. Collect seismic data. Hopefully it hits just when it hits 78. Boom, boom. No, well, maybe. Wow. 163 science. Nice. My wife is opening a package in the background. Sorry about that. We have 3,000 science now. Alright. We will now also close up shop. Oops. Toggle magnometer. And stellar particle analysis. We'll keep that. Alright. Now we're going to try to go to a different bone mine. Landed at Bob's Poles. I didn't know Bob had poles. It's Bob. I know it's Bob. Okay, so here we just decided we're going to fly across and try to land somewhere else. But I'm going to speed it up. I tried a couple times here and I ended up crashing and having to reload. And next time, I figure next time we'll go ahead and do the whole farming thing. It's already been a decent amount of time. For YouTube, it's better not to go over 30 minutes. If you go over an hour, though, it's pretty bad. So I've got lots of over an hour. But anyway, so we're going to end this episode right here. So I'll see you next time. Wait, you don't know if I see a crash? Boom! Oh, I bounced right off the thing. Alright, see you next time.